Hello, and hi. Welcome to another Speedpaint. I was drawn, or I am drawn, Pink Diamond, at least sort of a rendition of her. Pretty standard. I guess I just really wanted to draw her. I was in the mood for it. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I haven't drawn Pink Diamond yet, so you know what? Why not? I think it's about time. I don't know. I just wanted to. I like her, I suppose, aesthetic, even though technically we don't really know her aesthetic. You know. Either way, I just wanted to have me a go at it. I'm pretty proud of how it turned out, especially the hair. Actually, going into this drawing, I was just like, okay, when you're doing it, just sit down and actually put some effort into the hair, please, because usually I make the hair so lazy. Like, I just want to get it over and done with. I used to be in love with like painting hair, but now I've really just I really don't like it anymore. But yeah, this is a sort of I mean, she's not alive, not in this picture. It's kind of just like a, I don't know. I don't know what I was going for. I was originally gonna like put flowers like from her, I guess where her gem would be, but you'll see later on that I scrapped that and stuff, and yeah. So new episodes that are like that have been announced for Steven Universe are coming up. 2 specials actually, and I don't think we're gonna get anything about Pink Diamond. So, but you know, we can always hope. Maybe we might get something for White Diamond. I actually don't know what I'm expecting from the season. I don't know. I shruggo. I feel like before we could like maybe kind of see what could happen, because like, oh, Steven goes to Homeworld and stuff, right? You can kind of entertain that idea, but now I have no idea what's going on, except for maybe that, you know, Lars is doing his thing. He's his own person. I don't know if that's if that's gonna be in the main focus. I mean, there's 2 specials. Are we just gonna really focus on Lars during like just I don't know. I feel like Lars isn't as important of a character to be focusing on for 2 specials, or at least one of them. Like, he's important and all, and he's like going through his stuff, but I really don't think, you know, that's happening. Oh, yeah, a little bit of something through the painting process. I'm actually really proud about how the face turned out. You had to see I resized kind of everything here. I'm really proud of how the face turned out, and really just this entire picture. I really like this new style of painting that I'm going for, or rather the technique that I'm using. It's quite fun. I feel like it's more true one layer than what I was doing before, because before I'd merge them all and that's when like the painting would happen, but now it's just like I'm just gonna use this layer and that's all. I always make a backup of the sketch or liner or whatever I'm doing, just in case I screw this one up, because there's been many times before where I've done painting and I haven't saved I've continuously saved, but I don't have a backup of the original thing, and then I mess up the painting, and then I'm like, oh, I don't want to like have to redraw it or anything, and then I just kind of leave it like that, or I don't post it, or I don't finish it. And yeah, it's kind of just become a habit to sort of save backup files and have backup layers where the original sketch and stuff is. So yeah, you know. Also, while I was drawing her, you can see a reference of a lion next to it. I don't think that, you know, Pink Diamond is lion, but I saw like her face and her shape, and like the nose kind of reminded me of sort of like a lion shape, so I was kind of going for that, sort of with like a more flat kind of nose. Yeah, I don't really think I portrayed it as best as I could. I don't know. The hair was, even though it was like very big and very painful to do, it was actually a lot of fun. I don't think I'll be enjoying hair as much throughout other paintings, but this one was quite a lot of fun. I feel like though by the end of it, it doesn't fit with the style of the rest of the painting, so I'll have to, you know, try and find other styles and different ways of drawing hair to kind of fit with the rest of the painting and stuff. But yeah, you know, I'm trying my best here, experimenting, seeing what's happening. I wanted to do this picture obviously mostly in pink because it's pink diamond, and I actually like after I drew this, I went through like other renditions of pink diamond, and I've noticed like a lot of people, including myself, we draw her in like white clothing, which doesn't make sense because yeah, it looks nice, but most of the diamonds have like very saturated like colors. Like their clothing is usually the most saturated versions of their colors or something. It's like just not even that. It's like just very intense very intense colors that belong to them, like blue and yellow and stuff, you know. So why the hell do we insist on drawing pink diamond in pink clothing? What's wrong with us? But you know, it looks nice, so it's fine. I really hope we get to see her. I doubt she's ever coming back, but imagine if that happened. That'd be wild. Also, if you hear background noise, like the people outside are like so freaking loud. Like, okay, I get you're playing basketball and all or whatever the hell, but it's like 12 p.m. Like, chill. Or 12 a.m. It's past midnight. Or is it? Let me check. Yeah, it's past midnight. And they're yelling outside. Just like, come on, y'all. Shut up. It's 12. Who's, what? Stop. Stop. Ish. But like anyway, enough of that. You can see like just most of the speed paint is just me painting her hair. Hair takes me so long and I really hate it. Like with faces and stuff, I can kind of noom through it. Oh my god, stop yelling. I can kind of noom through it, and it's nice, and it turns out nice. But with hair, I really have to just put effort into it, and I hate it because I used to be really good at hair and now I kind of suck at it. Like, I like how this one turned out, but like I kind of have like my quality of the way I draw hair has just kind of gone down. It's gone downhill quite a bit. But like you'll see after I finish the hair, I do everything else pretty quickly. This entire drawing, even though it's like I feel like it's one of my best drawings that I've done, it took me 2 hours, and that's quite ow I hit myself. It's actually quite I'd consider it fairly quick, considering my last few drawings, or if I remember correctly, have been like 3 hours, or I don't know. I draw generally fast, but I feel like for the quality of my own, like the standard that I have for myself, this is like, I don't know, it's quite fast for the amount of quality that, like, how it turned out. So I'm really like proud of that, and yeah, I really like how the eye turned out. The eye is like very nice. Also, I don't know if any of you noticed, but the title is low-key a lyric from an MCR song, and I've just been such an emo the past few days. I've just been like, I'm just gonna listen to like 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge on repeat like every day. Yoo-hoo! Like, let me just do that. Oh, mentioning Yoo-hoo a little off topic here. I did a review with Cartoon Universe for Voltron. So if any of you want to see why I don't like the season, you can check that out. Anyway, back to this like relevant thing. I was thinking about her lower half. I was like, should I leave it? Because like her bare legs kind of remind, like the way her outfit was going, I was like, this kind of reminds me of a pearl. And since like I only had like one glove on one arm, I was like, okay, I'll do like one leg thingy. But then I was like, okay, it's bothering me now, it looks kind of weird. And then I just kind of made it like a weird bodysuit thing. I don't like, this is a strange outfit you got going on for yourself, Pink Diamond. Honestly, I'm a little annoyed even at myself that that I didn't put enough pink in her clothing. It's basically white. Come on. It's basically white. I'm a little annoyed, even at myself. I might do another version where, you know, she's not all in white, looking like a bride and shit. Oh, and yeah, here I add like the flower. Yeah, she's holding the flower. Flounder. Wow, flower. Yeah, I also put like weird like thingies coming out from her like kind of looks like it's rooting from a gem. Kind of how like everything's falling apart, and I've used mostly desaturated like tones of pink and stuff. And yeah. I like how you'll see in a bit, but I do like kind of dramatic shading, and then I didn't know what to do for the background, and then just kind of experimented and played around with it, and I was like, yeah, this works. I was like really indecisive for what background color for it to be, and I was like, and then I kind of went with like how the mural is depicted and how she's got like these like, I know that's Earth and stuff, but I was like, I'll just, you know, do that. Oh my god, people outside, chill it, god. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the speed paint. I hope you enjoyed. I really like how this turned out, and I will see you some other time. I hope the guys in the back didn't bother you, or like you can hear it that bad. Oh my goodness gracious. Bye bye.